Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I will be showcasing Ninetales EX from the new Scarlet and Violet 151 set. Now this EX is a little bit mid-tier compared to other ones, but irregardless it can still take wins even on the ranked ladder. So with that being said, let's get into the deck profile and see exactly how we'll be using Ninetales EX. Starting out with Ninetales EX, we're running 2 copies of this card. It can do up to 220 damage with Mirrored Flames. If you have the same amount of cards in your hand as your opponent, you'll be doing 220 for 2 energies. It's pretty decent. As well as it has another attack for 1 energy, 30 damage plus burn. We'll be pairing this Ninetales with the other Ninetales. This is a 1-prizer Ninetales, which is really good. It can't be walled off with Mimikyu or something like that. As well as it has its 9-tailed dance attack where you can put 9 damage counters. It can easily just get rid of Manaphy to help you set up Delphox to take some bench knockouts. So we'll be also running Delphox V. Delphox with Ninetales. Ninetales can knock out Manaphy, and then you can use Delphox to use Magical Fire and get some of those bench knockouts where you do 120 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon, as well as 120 to the active. We'll also be running a 2-2 line of Charcadet as well as Armarouge. This is basically just for its ability to move energies freely around all of your Pokemon as you wish. We'll be also using Radiant Heatran. I do kind of prefer this over the Radiant Charizard because Heatran can easily do 280 damage, just 30 damage more, and knock out Vstars easy with just 1 attack. But whereas Charizard, he caps out at about 250 and he can't use the attack next turn, as well as it needs to have the ability active as well. So Charizard, Radiant Charizard can easily be shut down with Path to Peak, which is no good. So that's why I'm choosing Heatran over Charizard. You can do Charizard if you want. It's really not the biggest switch for this deck. We'll also be running 4 copies of Vulpix for Ninetales, obviously. And let's see, we'll have one copy of Manaphy to protect our bench Pokemon. The draw engine we'll be using will be the Kirlia and Gallade draw engine. I did try Bibarel, was not having much success with it. I do feel like Kirlia and Gallade are much better. And we'll be running a 2-2 line, of course, and 1 copy of Gallade. Gallade is there just to get those supporter cards towards the late game. So you'll be evolving Gallade up towards the end when you really need it for those boss's orders or something important. On to the trainer cards, we are running 4 VIP passes, 1 Escape Rope that is very good for getting out of bad situations, forcing a double switch out for just the item card. We are running 4 copies of Level Ball. I feel like Level Ball really makes the Kirlia engine shine because you can get Ralts or Kirlia with Level Ball. So very good card, I'm running 4 copies. 1 copy of Nest Ball is just to get a basic down onto the bench. 1 copy of Super Rod is just a just-in-case card to get Radiant Heatran bag or something else important from the discard. We'll be running 2 copies of Switch, 3 copies of Ultra Ball to find Ninetales and other Pokemon, 3 copies of Magma Basin is to get fire energies out of the discard. This also works very well with Radiant Heatran because then you'll be putting energies and damage counters onto Heatran at the same time, really building it up. All you have to do is use Magma Basin twice, and you'll be already able to do 280 with Heatran. We are running 2 copies of Boss's Orders, very standard. 1 copy of Copycat. This is just a good card to make sure you pull off the Mirrored Flames with Ninetales. 3 copies of Iono just to shuffle up the hand, and it does help you get even hand card sizes depending on how many prizes are remaining. You can always adjust with Kirlia, of course. We also are running 3 copies of Professor's Research. It's a very standard card, very valuable in just about most decks. And 1 copy of for a Seal Stone. Keep in mind you can only attach this to Delphox to make it work. And 11 fire energies. So those are all the cards in the deck, and let's see how it does in the matches. Okay, it looks like there's some kind of LostBox deck. Probably Giratina, I'm guessing. Probably Nest Ball. Yeah, there's Giratina. Okay, we only have one Ralts in here. So we get Delphox. And let's Iono here. And we get Vulpix. And I'm gonna just pass, there's not much we can do. They bench Cramorant. And they're setting up Giratina there. They got 2 energies on it. Let's use Refinement. Switch out. Really not much we can do, just to use Eerie Glow. Like, potentially next turn we can knock out the Comfey and the Cramorant. Okay, they bench another Comfey, so they're switching out probably, or retreating. They actually stay. I'm gonna research this hand away. Just a whole lot of nothing. I feel like we could knock out the Giratina. But actually can't. Because then we wouldn't have 6 cards in our hand or enough to do, so that we did 220. Okay, they retreat out into Cramorant. And they do their 110. Okay, at least we do get Magma Basin. Let's use Refinement. Got 3, 6, 7 cards. Yeah, it should be able to knock out Giratina here. Okay, now we get a substantial knockout here. And we do get Ralts from the prize stack. Hopefully that will help us out. They use Thornton, so they're gonna just get that Giratina right back. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the other boss's orders there. It is. The other Kirlia's not there. Okay, now we can do 220 exactly. Okay, there's Colress Experiment. Yeah, no, this must have been just a really bad hand that they drew. So I'm pretty sure in the beginning of the match they only had like one Comfy or something. They have 10 cards, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can just use the buddy catch, get any supporter. We're gonna get Copycat. We'll just knock out Cramorant. There we go. Guessing this is the Kirlia? No, it's Ultra Ball. Okay. Well, we don't have any Battle VIP passes for this hand. It is kind of mid. We'll probably have to use Iono to get really anywhere. Okay, looks like it's Lugia Vstar. We do get pass. Okay. We do have all the Kirlias and Ralts and Gallade in the deck. And I'm gonna get rid of Manaphy and Ninetales. Get Delphox. Just in case we get the Forest Seal Stone on the Iono. And I'm gonna pass. Not much we could have done. It's just the first turn. Okay, they just attach energy to Tyranitar and Ultra Ball. Do they have the Archeops? No, no Archeops. Okay, the Ultra Ball for the Archeops. And they research it away. So they already got one to discard. And they're using Capturing Aroma. Get Lumineon. Which I'm not sure why they bench Lumineon after. Pretty sure they already used Research this, so they got Boss Orders with it. And the Ultra Ball, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get rid of the second Archeops. No, not yet. I'm gonna get Lugia Vstar. Yep, there it is. Let's Iono here. Not a very good hand here. It's Level Ball for Kirlia. Not much. Yeah, probably gonna research that away next turn. Because they look like they're just about almost ready to set up here. They're gonna put down Lugia, Vstar. Now they got Archeops, or well, they got another Lugia Vstar, but I don't know if they're gonna wait to get two Archeops in a discard. I'm pretty sure just one could very well be enough. Yeah, they do use a Summoning Star. Okay, we get Heatran. That can be kind of useful here. Let's just research this away. Get Level Ball for another Kirlia. Bench Vulpix. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Eerie Glow here to buy us some time, because I'm assuming they're probably not gonna retreat Tyranitar. They do heal from the burn, which not ideal. But they are confused, and I don't think they're retreating for 3 energies. They put V-Guard on Lugia Vstar. Let's see, they got V-Guard, Gift Energy. And they're using Capturing Aroma for, they're gonna get basic. Okay, they get Serena. Yeah, they're gonna heal up Tyranitar. I don't think they're gonna retreat. Confusion didn't work, they just... Okay, let's get Magma Basin. Okay, let's get Ninetales. Touch Energy. So I got 7 cards. We'll use Kirlia as Refinement and draw 2 more. Okay, so now we got 7 cards. Can just use Fire Off here of Armarouge. And I can knock out Tyranitar. Okay, we get Ninetales and a Battle VIP Pass. Nothing too impressive. Okay. We might be able to win this game. You know, we boss Lugia, knock it out with Heatran, of course. Okay, they bench Lumineon, so they're gonna get a supporter card. I'm assuming it could be boss, maybe? It is. They're gonna knock out Heatran. That's a pity. They didn't go for the boss. Kinda surprised here. Get rid of Battle VIP Pass. Let's switch out Boss to Lugia. And let's get rid of this Ninetales. Okay, we could Super Rod some stuff back now. Okay, let's knock out Lugia, Vstar. Okay, get Level Ball Fire Energy. So I'm kind of surprised they didn't just boss my Heatran. That turn. Oh, it did have a double turbo energy on it, so it'd be just 20 damage short. So it would have done 100, wouldn't have knocked out Heatran actually. So never mind, they didn't misplay, they're on top of their game. More so than probably me. Because they had the double turbo. So I think we'll be able to win this. The Lumineons on the bench are easy KOs, and they're 2 prizers. And we do have Copycat in hand, so Ninetales can make short work of this. There's only 1 boss in the discard, so I think we should be good. All we need to really do is just find Gallade. Let's get rid of this Ninetales. Okay, we got Ultra Ball. So Gallade should be there. There we go. Wow, the boss's orders are not in there. They are prized. Super Rod, Delphox, Heatran, get energy back. Let's use Magma Basin. Don't really want to not get Ninetales knocked out here. Let's go for the Copycat here. That's 140. Yeah, pretty bad. We almost had this. And I'll just end turn from there. Hopefully they don't knock out Heatran. It's just unfortunate the boss's orders was prized. Could have had it that turn. The Ultra Ball. I'm assuming they're probably gonna get a Lugia here. No, they get Punkaboo. So I'm gonna need to at least get those 2 knockouts, I guess, of Heatran. Oh wow, they bossed me for Armarouge. Which is completely fine, actually. And they're gonna knock it out. Yeah, it's pretty unideal here. Okay, let's research. Magma Basin on Heatran. Switch out. And yeah, obviously we don't have boss's orders, but they just need 120 damage to knock out Heatran here. Let's see if they'll be able to do this. It's a pretty interesting game, actually. We could have won if the boss's orders was not prized. Wow, they research away their entire hand. They're not wasting any time here. They use Urn of Vitality. They Ultra Ball for... what would they get? They get Lugia Vstar? I guess maybe just to look at what's left in their deck or something. And they just passed. Wow, there was nothing they could have done. And that is GG. That was a pretty good game, actually, really. Take our last prize. Yeah. Those were the matches. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.